on advertising revenue, and it's almost 50% down, essentially, if the ruling were to come into effect, because most news channels are operating at 24, 25 minutes, especially vernacular. So you have a point of view on that?
You know, my own feeling, my own hunch, and this is a pure conspiracy theory. I have no quote, no source, nothing to confirm it, and strictly within this room, never to be quoted again. My own feeling is that the entire TRI-T 10+2 thing is an offshoot of the TAM wars that went on. I don't want any confirmations. I'm not looking at any this one. The gauge that some people were suggesting to me is, look, there could be, the Indian Broadcasting Association came up with certain standards, certain points of censorship. You can bring down 10+2, you can bring down 8+2, but as long as your fundamentals are going to be the same, as long as you're going to be, what would it do? It would push the ad rates up. It would probably bring their revenues down. You may find that in the stock markets, you may find that difference in numbers, but it, at least to my point of view, I don't think it's going to make any great change to journalism per se. As Maya was saying, it was a low-cost model that's adopted, and not just in India, across the US as well. The studio-based shows are primarily on because they are low-cost and easier to produce. I think it's probably the BBC, which is the only channel which still invests, and Al Jazeera to a large extent, which still invest enormously in field reportage. The rest of them have gone into analysis, and there's just one very quick reason for that. You were speaking about television, and I was waiting for my chance to speak back. Because usually, the print journalist doesn't get time on a TV show. Okay, so simple and straight. We were just talking, I was just talking to somebody outside. The thing is that in today's world, information, somebody was asking me, why is this election tracker happening? Why is it that you keep constantly wanting to predict election results? Do you know what you want as a viewer? Have you ever wondered, and last 8 months I've only been looking at myself as a viewer, not as a journalist. Do you know what I want? I don't want what's happened. I want to know what's going to happen. That's your psychology. And that's all that I will give you as a journalist. You want that speculation. You find that riveting. You don't want to know what's already happened. Just look at yourself. If I tell you that, you know, the elections in Madhya Pradesh will be held in November, arey chodo, who's going to win? That'll be your first question to any journalist, whether it's print or television. Who's going to win 2014? That's your question to a journalist. You want the journalist to be a soothsayer. You want the journalist to be a forecaster. And he loves that because it feeds into his ego.
Yeah, but you know, to briefly answer your question, whether it's a conspiracy theory or not, if you have channels coming to you practically free, as some of Indians seem to imagine it is free, then, you know, if you reduce advertising time, nobody is making money, by the way. That's not been reported here, but nobody is making money. So they're going to be very upset. There's one more thing I want to, you know, there's no radio represented here because news is not allowed on private, on FM radio at the moment. But the court is actually now looking into the matter, and if that happens, I think they're going to have dramatic change then. It's going to be even worse than it is now, I think so.
No, you know, Prakash, like there are certain radio channels which I listen to regularly, which I've stopped listening to at Diwali at end of the year time, because it's a song and 8 minutes of ads, a song and 8 minutes of ads. As a television professional, it's like bring in the revenue, let my salary go up. But as a viewer, it's very irritating if it's constantly being broken for ads. So it's like, I think probably like the ad rates will go up. So money will be made for that fewer minutes. But as a viewer, for a viewership experience, it's a good idea.
So thank you very much. Thank you all the panelists, and thank you.